The endless sands of the desert awaken under the rays of the rising sun. Golden light floods the ancient dunes, marking the beginning of a harsh new day. A soaring predator tracks its prey from above, while an armadillo lizard, a spiky inhabitant of these hot lands, freezes on a warm rock in anticipation. Every scale on its body is built for protection. Its sharp gaze closely monitors the slightest movement and danger in the sky. Moving across the scorching ground must be quick. The rocky plateau is an arena where any delay can cost a life. Freezing at the edge of a majestic canyon, the small reptile surveys its surroundings. Here, a view of its entire dangerous world unfolds. Soaring in the sky is the master of these heights, an eagle. From a bird's eye view, its keen eyes scan every crack on the ground. Spotting a shadow above, the lizard takes a defensive stance and lets out a warning hiss. Danger approaches at lightning speed. Instincts save the day. The lizard swiftly takes shelter in a narrow rock crevice, safe from large talons. The eagle's powerful talons strike the dusty ground, but the pounce misses. The prey manage to slip away at the very last moment. Cornered, the reptile uses its ultimate trick, curling into an armored ring and biting its own tail. The predator tries to pierce the protective armor with its beak, but the spikes shield its vulnerable belly. The tough armor holds strong. The eagle tries to grasp the spiky ball with its talons, but the sharp scales cause pain. The predator is forced to retreat empty-handed. Realizing the futility of its attacks, the feathered hunter takes flight against the sunset. Today, natural defense has triumphed. The threat has passed. The lizard uncurls, cautiously checks its surroundings, and is ready to continue its journey once again. The sun beats down on the cracked earth. In conditions of severe drought, survival demands special skills and endurance. Suddenly, a sandstorm swallows the horizon. A massive wall of dust and wind engulfs the desert, forcing every living thing to seek shelter. Cool fog replaces the heat. The lizard scales collect precious droplets of moisture straight from the humid air. Droplets channel down special grooves straight to its mouth, an efficient way to quench thirst where no water sources exist. The rain gradually subsides, leaving behind fresh air and refreshed sand dunes. The desert sinks back into silence. Emerging from a cool cave, the lizard steps into the light to warm its body and head out in search of food. But hiding in the shadows of the rocks is another dangerous inhabitant, a venomous scorpion, ready to use its deadly stinger. The scorpion strikes, but the lizard, curled into a ball once more, proves to be an impenetrable fortress against the venomous sting. Seizing the initiative, the reptile swiftly counterattacks. Its tough armor protects it from venom, turning the enemy into prey. Munching on a beetle in a shelter between rocks, the lizard replenishes the energy reserves needed to survive the harsh climate. And its sticky tongue allows it to quickly gather nutritious termites, securing a satisfying meal without unnecessary risk. The day comes to an end. Basking in the last rays of the setting sun, the master of the desert contemplates its fading domain. The desert sinks into twilight. Another day of struggle for survival comes to a close, giving way to a cool night.